So what do you reckon, mate? I mean, I need the extra money. Do you reckon you can help?
Don't you worry, my friend. Manny is here to help you. Help yourself. What do you have in mind?
Anything. You know what I mean? If anything can do, I can do anything. I mean, I was a delivery driver for Domino's. I can do anything else. Chimney Sweet. Pretty much anything, man.
I saw some work advertised for escorts for the erotic seniors of Scotland, if you are up for that.
Maybe not. Anything. Let's not get too carried away. I ain't going on dates with wrinkly old ladies. Or men. Or any... No.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh yeah, you can laugh. You got a good payoff. You got a good payoff from Rossport. I didn't. I simply... I mean, it was me that left. They had to get rid of you. Just saying.
Never mind that. Leave it with me and I will sort you out. I will sort you out real good.
Alright, man. Yeah, cool. Let me know what you can do. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate it. Cheers. Thank you.
Ha ha, idiot, I will show him.
What? So what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Grassroots to Greatness Club 3 Clyde FC. That rhymes, brilliant. So we haven't brought anybody in permanently. We've had to kind of have a look around. I've got Steve Farmer back as my assistant manager, so that's a good thing. We've re-teamed up the old Weymouth duo. We're back together again, fighting crime up in Clyde in Scotland. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but we're back together again in a wonderful way. We've had a couple of trial players come in. Lewis Guy, James Howarth, no relation as far as I know anyway, and this guy, poor old David Banjo, he broke his leg, so we instantly released him. 4 to 7 months he's out for. It offered me the opportunity to pay £5,500 for a player that is not contracted to the club in any way, shape or form to send him to a specialist. I declined, and he is now without a club and with a broken leg, so hopefully he recovers soon. I wasn't going to sign him anyway, he wasn't good enough, but yeah, I feel quite bad about that. And that actually happened in this 4-2 defeat to Hartlepool in a friendly. We also lost 2-0 to Derby County in a friendly as well, just to keep you up to date with that. But like I say, in terms of the transfers, nobody has come in or gone out at all in the slightest. We've just had these three guys in on trial. Lewis Guy, former Doncaster player, was at Newcastle at one point, only ever did anything of significance at Doncaster, and that wasn't brilliant. It took him 148 games to get 18 goals. I just thought he might do as a backup. You know, he might do as a job as a backup. So he's 32, he's in on trial. And we also have, like I say, James Howarth, who I don't believe is any relation to me at all in the slightest. Obviously, he's not going to tell me in the game, but I don't think he is one of my family's sets of Howarths. There are others available. Right, so we are in the League Cup today, and we're live on telly with the only game on today. We're live on telly against Dundee United, who are managed by probably the biggest idiot I've ever met in my life, Steve Evans. Mr. Roly-Poly himself is in charge of Dundee United, so good luck with that. But this is going to be a big game for us today. It's going to be very difficult for us to do anything in this match. As you can see, the players aren't exactly in the greatest of shape. I'm still learning who does what and how they do things. It's difficult when you first come into a club. At least we've had a couple of pre-season friendlies to sort of work our way out. So this is the squad we've gone with. Curry in goal, Stewart, McNiff, Lang and Breslin in defence. Love, Ramsey, Cadilli and Ferguson in the midfield. Then Osadola and Gormley, Dave Gormley up top, so hopefully that'll do us a decent job. The man whose name cannot be said is on the bench, along with Aaron Miller, I think he's an okay kind of a player. We've got Loden, Davidson, Wright, Duffy and a greyed out goalkeeper, Donald Hay. I probably will sign James Howarth as the number 2 for us. Just telling me that everybody's not got any sharpness, which was to be expected. So here we are on our first game of our Clyde journey. I'm disappointed with how the stadium looks. I'm glad they've got the nothing at the end, but I was expecting better stands on the two sides to replicate what is in real life, but never mind. So they've gone for a 4-1-4-1. I don't really recognise many of their players. You have to bear with me. I know Xander Diamond. You have to bear with me. Oh, Jake Jervis is there as well. Ah, interesting. He could be a danger. You just have to bear with me in Scotland. Also, I think I was thinking of Gretna when I was talking in the last episode about how high Clyde had got up the divisions and stuff. We've got nothing to lose here. It's gone down like a lead balloon, as has Farmer's second talk thing. So that started well. Start as you mean to go on, I guess. Let's change this, by the way. I want to change this if it'll let me. Can I change this? Thank you very much. To mimic the camera we've got. So we are live on Televisual Box, and it gives us £5,000 for being live on the Televisual Box. Here is Cadilli. Oh, what a ball. Osadola. Oh, he's put it wide. I was hoping that he could have made an immediate impact in that. But as you can see over on the right hand side of the screen, there is a league table. 5 teams, 1 goes through. What a challenge from McNiff. He got a sniff of danger and he snuffed it out. I don't know if I can get any more of those sort of puns in there. This game is very back and forth at the minute. We are putting in the effort though. I like it. Oh dear, that wasn't brilliant, but that's fallen into our hands. Over the top again. Go on. Oh, Smarty Pants has just put it wide. So close. I'm really looking forward to managing Clyde because I've never done a lower league save in Scotland. Go on, Ferguson. Oh, he dawdled a bit on the ball there and he still stood there now. I don't quite understand why he was paralysed with fear there. But here's Chalmers. Oh, Jake Jervis has hit it straight at the goalkeeper. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. It has been a back-to-back, an end-to-end opening sort of 20, well, not even 20, opening 15 minutes in this game. We have done all right thus far. I always like to throw in the thus far. Another ball over the top to Asabola. He's found it. Go! Dave Gormley. Dave Gormley, smart, set him up. Oh, apparently it was assisted by Jack Breslin. Was it? So we're looking out from another angle here. So in comes. Oh, it was. Well, it wasn't assisted, but Smart actually never touched the ball. Osamola never actually touched the ball. We are top of the group at the moment. Tom Lang has been booked, so we'll ask him to step back a little bit. But as things stand, we're 1-0 up at home to Dundee. I like it. But here they come. Oh, is that Fraser Fife? I know him. Here's Miller. The ball's come in, cleared away, but it's still in date. Oh, it's an own goal. That is an own goal. Stewart puts it past his own goalkeeper. That is harsh. It was sort of knocked back across the area. We'll see it better from this angle. It was knocked back across the area. And he just turned it into his own net. Look, Taylor hits it. He stuck a leg out. And it's just gone off him into the back of the net. Is that deserved for Dundee? I don't think so. I don't think Dundee United have deserved that. Logan Chalmers is finding too much space. Well, we'll close him down as it suggests. Here he is now. Sends it in. Jervis straight into the hands of the curry man in goal. Talking of curry, I'm having curry for dinner. Here's Allardyce. Swings it in. They are getting much more on it now, aren't they, Dundee? We've hurt them. Oh, they're in here. That is woeful defending. If I have ever seen it in my life, that is absolutely atrocious defending. I mean, the goalkeeper should be pushing out to come and get that, really. It's very indecisive from the goalkeeper, but woeful from the defence. Let's drop us back to slightly higher. Drop us back just a little bit, just a teensy bit. But the quality difference is starting to show through now. McNiff there getting stuck in. He doesn't care that he's on a booking. Go on, send it. Oh, you fannied around for too long on that. They're going to score from this. Yeah. Well, that's really pissed me off. I'm sorry to say a swear word. I've tried to avoid it on this series, but that has well and truly pissed me off that he fannied around so much with the ball. All he had to do was, he had the ball, he had the man making the run. All he had to do was instantly just tap it into his path, and we would have probably equalised. Now we are 3-2 down, 3-1 down. Sorry, I'm really tempted. He's really angered me. Barry Kadai Baz has proper peed me off to the point where I want to bring him off the football pitch. He has angered me that much. I am considering ripping him from the field of play, but it'd be a bit harsh, to be fair. We've got to remember the golfing class. Oh, go on. What a hit from Gormley. What a hit. That was a lovely little header down from Asadola. I mean, let's be honest. All of a sudden, things don't feel quite so bad. Look at this. Nods it down, and Gormley on the volley. What a hit. And the crowd that is there has gone absolutely bombastically crazy. McNiff is on a booking. Yes, we shall tell him to calm down a bit, because he did go through the back of a player a second ago pretty aggressively. And we are bottom of the group as we go into half time. Steve, what you got to say? Tell the players I'm happy with the performance. I am relatively happy with the performance, I'm not going to lie. It's not been an atrocious thing. Mr. McNiff, Marty McNiff, causes me a bit of a problem because he's looking nervous and he's on a booking. That worries me a little bit. Both of my central defenders, I think, are on bookings, if I've just read that right. I didn't really pay much attention. Now I'm thinking about it. We could be in a bit of danger here of somebody getting sent off. But here's Love. All you need is Love. He's played it over the top. He couldn't quite get there. Mr. Smarty Pants couldn't quite get there, but they're in. Oh, it's rebounded off the player there. He did brilliantly to get his body in the way. Curry lobs it out to Breslin. We're coming forwards again now. Ramsey. Here's Osadola. Oh, he dawdled on the ball a bit, but we've won it back. But there he is again, giving the ball away. Oh, they're in. Oh, what a challenge, but what a hit. That Allardyce, well, take a bow, Mr. Allardyce. That was beautiful. You, Barry, will probably never, ever play for this football club ever again. You have been absolute dog doo-doo. I don't like it. And I think we can't really. Oh, I suppose we could put Jack Breslin into the middle and Mr. McNiff can come off for Kieran Duffy. Right. I mean, once again, look, that's him just fannying around on the ball. If you do watch this video, Baz, it's nothing personal. There's a big difference between you in real life and you on a computer game. Let's be honest. I keep looking at the camera. I don't know why. I haven't got the camera on. You wouldn't want the camera on. You don't need it on, alright? So Jake Jervis got, yeah, whatever. They're just running us ragged now. Well done, Ramsey, for winning that bat. Here's Breslin over the top. Asadola's in. He's hit the post and the back of the goalkeeper, and it's been cleared away. I've been impressed with Asadola. He hasn't scored, but he's been on it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? He's been on it. I'm going to bring Ali Love off for Jordan Loden. Why? I don't really know. I'm still learning these players. Here comes number 5. See, there is a big golfing class, to be honest. Screw it. Let's go. Let's just go attacking. Let's just throw everything we've got at them now. We don't need to see that again. It has, though, given me a bit... Oh dear, we nearly pulled something out of the bag there. It has, though, even though we're 5-2 down to a championship team, a very good championship team in Scotland in Dundee United, let's be honest. I don't think they've been promoted to the Premiership, have they? I don't think top flight teams don't get put into this deal. We're going to have a look now, aren't we? Scott Ferguson, oh, for God's sake, another one's been booked. More cars. Oh, they are a Premiership team now. Okay, so that makes me feel a little bit better. Now, there is that little bit extra class between us now than what I thought there was. But to be honest, you know, this doesn't it's given me a little bit of hope that we could do something this season. Here's Osadollah into the middle. Oh, just over the bar. I'm going to bring him off now. He's got his 2 goals, but he's on a booking. So Aaron, oh, what am I on about? I can't, can I? Idiot. I forgot I'd made 3. I thought I'd only made 2 substitutions. Even though the evidence was in my face. It's gone well, hasn't it? We've started well, let's be honest. Nobody ever... It's gone away now. There was a chair, a plastic chair that nobody ever sits in the sort of tunnel, the fans' tunnel way, in the stand. It's poor stewardship indeed. But here we go, Loden, what a ball to Gormley that is. Can he finish? It's a good save by Gray. Very impressed with Gorm, very impressed with the front 2 so far today. I think they've done brilliantly well. They've worked very well together. Here we come again into the area. Osadollah was surely offside there. No, they've given a corner. Okay. Maybe because he didn't touch the ball and he didn't look like he was going to touch the ball. It's been knocked out. Oh, here comes Fraser 5 now, who's got all the time in the world to run like a madman down. What a challenge from Stewart. What a challenge. The scoreline makes it look a lot worse than what it's been for me. It's just been very quality finishing from them. And let's face it, Gormley's second was an absolute beaut. Here he is now. Can he send it in? He does. It's come across again. It's just getting sent backwards and forwards. Ferguson back out to Ramsey. Here's Davidson. Can't get it out of his feet well enough to get a shot. Here he is again. Hits it. And oh, Osadollah has scored. It's now 5-3. He was offside. Never mind. Get back in your box, Paul. Get back in your box. But I think we've done all right. Oh, this could be number 6. No. Curry with a save. I think we've done all right. It sounds silly to say that, losing 5-2. But I think... I just don't know what else to say. I just think we've done all right. Okay, I think we've moved the ball well at times. We've attacked well. It's just their quality is obviously far greater than ours when it comes to us defending their attacks. Some of their finishing has been superb. Some of the defending for their goals have been poor. You know, but at our level, I think for League 2 we should be there or thereabouts. I think they finished 3rd last season, Clyde, and missed out in the playoffs, or they narrowly missed out in the playoffs, something like that. Oh, here comes Jervis, well cleared by Stewart, and that is that. Full time, we've lost 5-2. We have matched them pretty much everywhere, though. It's just the goals that have let us down. We've had a lot of bookings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we might get fined. But you can tell them, though they're not happy that we appreciate their efforts. Although that happened when we took over at Weymouth in our first game we lost. We said that and they went mad at us. But then after that we were alright. So I don't know what to expect. We haven't been booked yet. But that money has pumped up our finances. Plus with the gates as well. 52,000 we've made this month with our friendlies and stuff. Let's just have a quick little look at the old schedule, and I'll have a look at that and see what we've done. I want to add gate receipts, customise current to VOO. Oh, it's not there. That's a shame. But anyway, we made £5,000 from the telly. We've made quite a bit of money so far from gate receipts, having come up against these people. Maybe we should have attendance in there so we can kind of get an understanding, can't we then, of what we've had. Attendance. Add. And if we move you... it is this one we're moving, isn't it? Yeah. Move up. And then... can we just... No, we can't do that. It would be nice if you could just drag it and drop it up. Move up. Move up. Up. I'll do. We'll try that. There, that's good. That's better. So we got 2,000 for the Aberdeen game, 4,600 for that, 437 for Hartlepool, and 1,851 for that. So we're getting a bit of money coming in. I like it. I like it a lot. I think in the next episode, hopefully, we might have some new faces, maybe. May even just be the people who brought it on trial, maybe a couple more trial players. Maybe we might be able to get some people on loan, I don't really know. But hopefully, by the next episode, we might have some new faces in or around the club. I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who's watched. Please remember to leave a big thumbs up on the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.